Hello YouTube, SentinalhMC back with more Let's Build a Wizard Manor. So back on CommuniCraft, working on my crazy wizard house. When I spawned in here and there was this weird statue in the middle of my house because Space Skater is trying to help me out by giving me some free stuff. We're not going to touch that chest for a while. Yeah, I appreciate people trying to help me out. Generally when I'm playing survival, I like to actually, I can't believe I did that, play survival. So I tend to not accept help all that much, but we'll take a look at that later. In this episode, I want to finish this wall and that wall, if I can get that far, which I should, because it's not really all that much to do. Right, it's Independence Day here in America, celebrating the 4th of July. I've got family and friends coming over today, so I thought I would get this done now. Oops. Get this done. A video, you know, now before everyone gets here. It's gonna be a while, of course. We're having people over at 5 o'clock, so it's like. But I am going somewhere else today, so yeah, I don't have all the time in the world. This is going to be interesting right here. I haven't actually done a roof. I haven't actually done a building like this before, so this right here is going to be a bit interesting where it connects here. So essentially. And then this has to be, oh goodness, they don't line up. So over here, it's gonna be marble. And over there, it's wood, so that's a bit of an issue. But, gotta roll with it. There's one thing I've learned through all this is that you just gotta roll with it. You can't fix everything, especially in survival builds. You just have to go with whatever ends up happening. So in this case, what's ended up happening is that the material types don't line up, but you know what, I can make it work because it's not really that big of a deal. Actually have to stick this right here first. There. Okay, so now the question becomes how to make this work the way I want it to. So I can go there, and we're just going to figure this out. So if that's like that and that, because this might actually just line up properly, which it does. Alright, so that's perfect. So because this isn't an odd number of blocks, or maybe because it's an even number of blocks, I don't actually know. It actually just ended up working out, which is just perfect. Now this bit here isn't going to just be this, but this is what we're going to do for now, because I do plan on having another bit of building jutting out here. You know, like one of those bits on the side, but it'll be a bit of a bigger one. Well, quite a bit bigger. Like the majority of this side is going to be sticking out in this direction, and then we're going to have like stilts go down and connect to that roof, just to give us some more room up in this roof. You know, more. This is a stupid jump. Alright, got it. Just to give us more room in the house. We don't really need it, but I mean, because this house is already pretty darn big. But whatever. Yeah, it never hurts to have more house. Wow, I'm going to need way more material for this. Yeah, because this is a really tall section. I might have to do something different here, because I don't know if building this up all the way is actually going to be something that I want to do. What I should do is leave that like that, and then have some sort of a way to just when I build this out, have the roof going the other way, you know, like a gable in this direction, have that connect to this, and have it sort of cover everything, so that this will just be a big thing sticking up. But I'll have to decide for sure what I want to do like that. All right, at this point we need more marble. And I haven't been gifted with more marbles. Hello, Light Mage. Of course, the Light Mages won't be your friend until you acquire the Mage Posse. I see he's shooting at that zombie because they don't like zombies. Quite a bit of lag right now. It's a bit unusual. I'm not sure why there's so much lag going on at the moment, because usually there's well, really not any lag. CommunityCraft is always pretty good with no lag, but right now there seems to be some lag. It's not really a problem. It would only be a problem if I was trying to do some serious combat, which I'm not. Drink some juice and not fall in this hole. The reason I'm coming back over here is because I've had more success finding the chisel marble over in this mining area than in the other mining area. Like that quarry back there that I am getting stone from. I've had more luck finding marble in this area. Fortunately, I don't actually have any torches, so it might get kind of dark. Come on. Okay, yeah, there's quite a bit of lag at the moment. Alright, it seems to have passed. Nope. Oh yeah, okay. I need to go get some torches. I want to make a light spell. I've been watching more Magic Police, and of course Duncan's trying to make that. Duncan has that light spell, and now he's trying to make that other spell, Sunder. They're making the light nexus, although I was really, I don't think I was upset, but I was disappointed that they didn't actually use the crystal wrench on their nexus by the end of the episode. The episode just sort of ended on not actually doing much. But then what do I expect from the Oxcast? They always do that. I mean, they're hilarious. They're fun to watch, but the Oxcast is not a good source of, you know, actual how to play Minecraft. They are strictly for entertainment, which is fine. And this series is for entertainment and for purposes of me to talk about what I want to talk about and stuff. Right now, I've been watching a lot of some game reviews. Let's hope I find some marble around here. Oh, come on. Yeah, this lag is not particularly enjoyable. I don't know, maybe my dad, I think maybe something's going on. Maybe our internet is being used for something else at the same time here. I don't know, I'm the only one in the house. But this is way more lag than I have ever experienced in on this server. And usually there's literally no lag. Come on. Having to wait like 2 to 3 seconds for the blocks to break is significantly slowing their progress. Quite disappointing. But you know, gotta roll with it. Not finding any marble right now. This is the problem with building your house out of a material that isn't I mean, it's common to chisel marble is, but it's not like stone. If I was building the walls out of oak, wood, and stone, I'd have no problems collecting the materials, but since I'm building it out of marble, because marble just looks nicer, I am having this trouble of running out of marble. We're not finding any over there, so let's head in another direction. I want to stay right around this Y level because I've found marble here in the past, and so... Now, that is the Project Red marble that I don't like. I would like it if it just didn't have these little dark blotches on it, and it's a bit more yellowy than the chisel marble, which is more white, and I like that whiter color. It contrasts well with the wood, and you know, later when the if we change the wood type to a darker wood like great wood, then it'll contrast even more and look even nicer. Here's some kimmerite. I've got to change into augmented casting mode in order to mine the kimmerite. Is it kimmerite or chimmerite? I'm not actually sure. This also doesn't really matter since it's not a real thing. Yeah, this lag is not particularly good. I hear lava. Alright. I was gonna break into that chasm, I think. Let's go this way. Okay, so I wanted to tell you about something, kind of unrelated to what's going on, obviously, but you know, that's what this series is for. Is a game that I have. Well, I didn't discover it. Well, I guess I did because, you know, I didn't know about it before. But Side Syndicate came out with a video about it, and it looks absolutely awesome. It's on Steam Greenlight right now. The Kickstarter for it's going to come out pretty soon, according to the devs. It's called Survive the Nights. It's a zombie survival multiplayer game, and I know what you're thinking. There already been a ton of those, and they're not all that great. Yeah, but this game is looking to be quite a bit different because you can actually do a lot of stuff that actually makes sense. There's a couple trailers out right now. There's 2 trailers out. If you go to the Steam Greenlight and you search for... Now what is this? Is this essence or is this just water? Different color than the water. Is this liquid essence? I hope it is, because that'd be quite useful. Watch someone else on the server come over here and steal it. No, they wouldn't do that. I think this is liquid essence. Which is quite nice if it is. The only way to be sure is to grab a bucket, pick some up. Well, that's a bit of a good find. I'll come back to that later and probably pipe it up. I wonder if there's a magical liquid pump, or if I'm gonna have to use a tech mod for that. Yeah, I'm not having any luck finding marble, so I'll probably end up having to just do that off camera later. Here's some salt from Pam's. Some Certus quartz. I like Pam's Harvest Craft. Yep, that's the one that brings me into it. I wonder if I can... Oh, there's some marble over there. No, I didn't want that. I wanted the dirt. No, right there. Go on, break. Yeah, this lag is no fun. But anyway, Survive the Nights looks really, really good. Check it out on Steam Greenlight. Vote for it if you like it. The devs are really involved in the community, and goodness, I have no room in my inventory. Well, I've got some marble here, so at least I can pick it up. They respond very regularly to people's suggestions on the Greenlight discussions, and they seem like really cool people. They got a YouTube channel, which they mostly played Minecraft. And then all of a sudden, game. Anyway, Survive the Nights is a quote-unquote realistic zombie survival game. Of course, you always have to put realistic in quotes when you're talking about a zombie game. But usually when you say realistic, you mean things like no mutant zombies, no crazy military hardware, nothing like Left 4 Dead. They're going for a much more focused experience than a lot of other zombie survival games. It's not procedurally generated, the world. It is handcrafted. They're creating the maps. Some people might not like that. Some people like the procedural generation when it comes to survival games because it makes the experience different every time. However, for the type of game they're making, they need to handcraft it because you're going to be able to do a lot of stuff in Survive the Nights that you do in real life. It's going to be kind of weird when you watch the trailer and you see the kind of things that people are really, really hyped for, because you wouldn't at first maybe necessarily think that this is what people would be hyped about. Because it's stuff like being able to flip a switch and turn on lights, and power up a generator to attach a generator to a house to give it electricity. Oop! Now I'm getting some serious lag. But that kind of thing, even though it seems so obvious, really has not been done in games like it before. I'm struggling to think of a game that allows you to take a generator and... Wow, this is some serious lag. At least the video is almost over. To take a generator and hook it up to a building and power it up. I can't think of one. And it lets you do stuff like take a flashlight and attach it to your shotgun with hose clamps, and break the steel planks off of a fence, put the planks in a wheelbarrow, push the wheelbarrow over to the side of the house that you want to barricade, and then attach the planks to the window. Let me get rid of these sticks. It's things that you would do in reality. Do I need to go into augmented crafting, or is it just lagging? Nope, you need augmented casting mode to break 50. It's stuff that makes sense. It's stuff that you would imagine yourself doing. I should have used this coal to make a torch. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's stuff that you might do in a real survival situation. They're talking about having a farming where rather than trying to fortify an exterior area, you might have a grow room in a basement that you have to keep powered, and of course you're going to have to scavenge all the materials to build it. Excuse me. The game just looks awesome. You need to go to Steam Greenlight and look for Survive the Night, or go on YouTube and look for Survive the Night, because the videos are all on YouTube as well. 2 trailers up right now. There's a 3rd sort of trailer because with the Size Syndicate video, because they gave him some exclusive footage to use for his video talking about it. But definitely check that game out because it has some this lag. It's got tons and tons of promise, and as soon as that Kickstarter goes live, I'm going to grab a couple of copies for me and some friends, and definitely check it out because I'm incredibly hyped for that game. It's just in a pre-alpha state in those videos, but even so, it looks great. and it's a game that is more about is all about the gameplay. Oh, that was loud. That scared me. In a gaming landscape where developers seem more concerned with graphical fidelity than the quality of their gameplay, this is a game that they're building from the ground up around the gameplay. They've flat out said that the gameplay is their major concern, and I love it. I love that because it's different than what's going on right now. That's why I'm very disillusioned with AAA titles, and I never buy them because they never live up and they're not worth it to me. So anyway, check that game out because it looks awesome. They're not paying me for this. I just really looking forward to the game. So that was this episode. Sorry, not a whole lot of building occurred because I couldn't find the resources. I'm gonna stockpile a bunch of marble off camera so that the next episodes we can keep working and not have to go around scavenging so much. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the episode. See you next time. I'm SentinalH, and I'm signing out.